Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Oh, what is it? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. What about communicate through telephone? Telephones. Yes, they could, right? Have you seen the telephones that just you run the first part and also you take the other part and you was like this. Yes. Do you know about those telephones? Yes, right? Okay. So people can communicate through telephones? Yes. Yes, they could. And nowadays? Yes, they can, but it's not commonly, right? It's not too common to see that kind of cell phones, right? Or telephones in this case. I have one of these telephones in my house, but it's safe. It is safe because we don't use anymore that telephone. Yes. Okay. Nowadays people is able to use just mobiles, right? No telephones, because if you ask to a person about, hey, do you have a phone number? They phone number, they tell you, no, I don't have. I just have my mobile number. Okay, can you give me your phone number? Okay, take it, right? Okay. Now, exercise number 2, it says, look at the list above and say what people will be able to do soon. And other items to the list if you can. Okay, now you have to tell me what people will be able to do in the future. Okay? This is about your opinion. Okay? Now, let's start. Will people be able to live on the moon? Will people able to live on the moon? What do you think? No, they won't. You say no. Okay. Daniel, what do you think about this? Do you think people will be able to live in the moon? Uh-huh.
Yes, teacher, they will be able to live in the moon.
They will be able to live in the moon. Okay, probably, right? What about you? Live. Hello, hello. Live on the moon. Very good. Yes, probably, right? Probably. It's a possibility because nowadays we don't know with the technology. Okay? And also in the future, we are going to have more technology than nowadays. Okay? So in my opinion, in the future, people will be able to live on the moon. Yes? Okay? What about transplant organs? What do you think about transplant organs? Imagine that you are sick and your heart your heart doesn't function as you wish, what would you do? ¿Qué harías? What would you do? No, but imagine that your heart doesn't function or is not working as you wish. What would you do? Would you say to the doctor to transplant organs? To put another heart in your body, on your body? Yeah, you don't know, right? Of course, you don't know. But do you think that in the future this part will be possible? Yes, right? Probably in the future, people will be able to transplant organs. Okay. Okay, what about drive cars? Will be people able to drive cars? Yes, right. And what about airplanes? What about tanks? What about motorcycles? Yes, they will, right? Yes, they will. And also not only driving cars, probably driving trains, because we don't know, right? What about clone a human? Yes, they will, right? Imagine that you want to have a twin, yes? You say, okay, I want to have a twin, so I will go to the hospital, I will go to the laboratory, and I will say that I need a clone, right? I saw a news. A new. Where one person cloned one person? Once? O one kid, quería, one kid. Okay. Okay. Oh, John Lennon. So you are saying that a person wanted to have a clone of John Lennon. Okay. He had one piece of John. Teeth. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he can do that. He can do that. People can do that just if you have a piece of hair, right? Or one of the teeth. Yes. Very good. And you, what do you think? They will be. They will be clone a human. Clone a human. Okay, to clone a human. Yes. Question, would you like to clone yourself? Would you like to clone yourself? In my case, I could, because if I don't want to work that day, I will say to my clone, hey clone, go to my job and do my classes, teach my classes, right? Of course, right? Or not? Imagine that you have an important day with someone, and you say, oh my gosh, I have to work and I don't want to lose my date. You can say to your clone, hey, go to my job because I have an important day today. or not? Of course, you can do it, right? So you have pros and you have cons, right? Depending on what you are going to do. That's all. But would you like to have a plan of yourself? Yes, I would. And you? Would you like to have a plan of yourself? Okay, in my case, I would like what remember that clones, clones are getting old faster. Okay, faster because it's your clone. Los clones siempre se van a hacer más viejitos rápidamente, right? And what about clone animals? Yes, right? It would be possible. It will be possible, right? That people clone animals, okay? Let's continue. What about communicate through the internet? They will be able to, right? They will be able to communicate through internet. Oh, sorry? Yeah, yes, the new generation will be able to. Okay, they will be able to. And what about forecast earthquakes? Yes, right. And also it's going to be too advanced, right? Because nowadays, just you say, okay, it is shaking, right? But in the future, you don't know if you are going to have a tool that tells you when and at what time you will have an earthquake, right? Probably in the future, we don't know, okay? What about invent an intelligent robot? Yes, they will. Of course, I know. Why? Because of the rain? Because of the people? Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. No, that's happened. No, that's happened. Okay, yes, right. Nowadays, there are robots with artificial intelligence, right? I don't know if you have heard about Alexa or about Siri, right? Yes, Alexa is from Amazon, I think. No, no, Google is Google. Alexa, I think, is from Amazon. And Siri, you know, Siri is Apple, right? You are? You're poor, yes. I'm too. I'm too, right? Okay, but nowadays they exist. They already exist. I have seen some videos about artificial intelligence. Also, computers are the artificial intelligence. Because if just you say, okay, open the Word, they do it without doing anything. Yes. The smart TV. Very good. Just you press a button and you have Netflix. Or another one, okay? Another apps. Okay, what about communicate through mobiles? Do you think that people will communicate by mobile or just or without mobiles? Yes, they will. Yes, they will, right? They will. Okay. Yeah, probably. Right? Exactly. The mobiles will be advanced, not like your cell phone or mine cell, right? Okay. And also, will people be able to communicate with telephones? No, they won't, right? Imagine nowadays, a few families use telephones on their houses. Imagine in the future, the telephone. In my house, I have a telephone number. I have a telephone number. Yes, but we use a little. Yeah, because everyone has cell phone. So why do I need to use the telephone if I have my cell phone, if I have my mobile? Yes. Okay. Very good job. Very good, guys. Great job. Okay. Now let's do some exercises. Okay. Let's do some exercises before telling you the homework. Okay. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you some questions just for you to finish this unit, because next Monday we are going to start. We will start with a new topic that is going to be present perfect continuous. Okay, but before that we're going to make a review about the present perfect. Okay. Okay, now question number 1. I'm going to write the questions over here just for you to have it. Okay. So question number 1. Check. Okay. What will you be able to do when you finished your English classes? Okay, that is question number 1. What will you be able to do when you finish your English classes? Question number 2. What were you able to do when you were in high school? You finished high school, right? Yes, right? Okay, when you finished high school. Number 3. What are you able to do in classes? What are you able to do in classes? We have 3 questions. And number 4, what did you used to be able to do when you were in the school? The school means primary school, okay? Not high school, primary school. Okay, let's start. What will you be able to do when you finished your English classes? Opinions. Be able. Okay.
Then I will be able to buy motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Okay. So you would like to have motorcycle and a car. Okay. Pablo?
I will be able to go, I will go to serve my job.
I will be able to church.
I will be able to serve my job. Also, I will be able to write. Then I will wait for 2 years. And probably I will be able to travel to my
Okay, you will be able to travel to the United States. Okay, okay, okay. Daniel, what will you be able to do when you finish your English classes?
Let me see. Um, I sure I will be able to get a job, and I will be able to a new house with the money the job.
Okay, what else?
And I think I will um, study other 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 anything.
Other language. Okay, thank you so much. Ariel, what will you be able to do when you finish your English classes?
I will be able to go into a job
Okay,
and sometime I will go to
I will
be
be able,
able to I will be able to go to my house and practice English
okay,
when for example when I go to the study. For example, yesterday I don't go to the job, but I study English in the afternoon.
okay. Yesterday you were to your job. You went to your job.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Question number 2. What were you able to do when you were in the high school? What were you able to do when you were in high school, Pablo?
classes.
I was able to
I was able to
learn
classes.
in classes.
I was able to eat, sorry, I was able to
Eat
a lot.
a lot.
The
So see girls with your friends. Oh, really? A lot of girls. Okay, a lot of girls. Okay. Daniel, what were you able to do when you were in high school? Uh-huh. Ariel, what were you able to do when you were in high school?
I be
Okay.
able to do.
I was able to.
I was able to este, pay attention to the class
Okay, what else?
and participate in the classes, in the classroom. Sorry,
Okay.
and maybe when the teacher have a, a homework, I,
Okay.
I sometimes to do,
You sometimes were able to do
but
the homeworks.
yes,
Okay. Someone?
I was able to learn class
In class?
in class when I was able to play soccer with my friends. When I was able to eat snacks,
Eat snacks.
eat snacks, and I was able to play, like, play basketball, also.
That's why you are taller. Uh-huh.
I was able to practice. I was able to speak with my
Okay, okay. Great. And what are you able to do in classes? What are you able to do in classes? Uh-huh. What are able to do in classes? Tell me. Okay, thank you so much. What do you think? To learn English? Okay. Ariel, what are you able to do in classes?
pay attention to the teacher when mm, are given to the class.
I am able to pay attention to the teacher. One more time.
Sorry, please.
I am able to pay attention to the
I
teacher.
am able, I am able to pay attention to the teacher.
Okay, thank you so much. Daniel, what are you able to do in classes?
I am able to learn new new things.
Okay. Also, I am able to participate. Yes or not? Sorry. Okay. And the last one, what did you used to be able to do when you were in the school? When I was in the school, I remember that I used to be able to talk with my friends a lot in the break time, in the recovery. Okay, Pablo.
When I was in school, I used to be able to walk with my friends from the high school
Through the high
for a
school.
long time.
Okay, through the high school. Or around the high school. You can say around, through. Okay. Okay.
Then
You see, you used to be able to play marbles, okay? Daniel, what about you? What did you used to be able when you were in the school?
I used to be able to when in the school I used to be able to play a lot for my with my classmates.
Okay, good, very good. And also when I was in the school, I remember that I used to be able to climb trees, to climb a tree in the school. Okay, very good job. Now I'm going to tell you which will be the homework, okay? So homework for Monday. Okay, the homework it's about making an oral presentation about different countries in the world. Okay, how people used to be able to do something about work, about music, about watching TV, and bring pictures about it. Okay, now listen. What I needed to do is to choose a country. Okay. You can choose United States, you can choose Canada, you can choose Brazil, China, El Salvador, Honduras, Costa Rica, okay, Argentina. I need you to choose a country, okay? Choose a country and I need you to describe what these people used to be able to do about working, about listening to music, about watching TV, about doing an activity, okay? About celebrating the independence or about celebrating the Day of the Dead, because in Mexico, they used to be able to celebrate the Day of the Dead, and also I guess they still continue celebrating the Day of the Dead, okay? But, select a country, seleccione un país y me describe lo que ellos solían hacer, de lo que ellos podían ser capaces de hacer. ¿Qué podían hacer ellos? ¿Qué solían hacer? Acerca del trabajo, acerca de la música, ver televisión, jugar videojuegos, etc. Yes? Yes? Okay, that is going to be the homework for Monday. Okay, phrasal verb of today. Okay, phrasal verb of today. Ask out. Ask out. What is the meaning of ask out? Pablo. Ask out. Okay, ask out means to invite on a date. Okay, to invite on a date. In this case, instead of saying, hey, Pablo, would you like to go to the party tonight? You say, okay, I will ask her out, or I will ask him out about going to the party tonight. Okay? You will do the invitation. You will ask for that. Okay? So you will ask for doing that action. Okay? That is ask out, to invite on a date, to make the question to someone. Okay? Example, Chris asked Julie out to dinner and movie. In a movie. Okay? So Chris asked Julie out to dinner and a movie. Okay? So it means that Chris invited Julie to a dinner and a movie. Okay, that is the meaning of ask someone out. So, any question right now? No questions? Everything is clear? Okay. Okay, very good job. Thank you.